Hi everybody, welcome back to Living Even Keeled. My name is Patricia and I do try to live mostly mindfully. So today I have for you a 50% off Goodwill haul. My Goodwill, well, the ones around me, they do 50% off fairly regularly. So if I can just stay patient, I can usually get an even better deal than they're already offering. So with that said, let me share with you what I found. This was not all at once. The majority is from one trip, but I think this was like 2 or 3 trips in all, and I only got a couple of things and I saved it to share it with you. So a while back, I picked up the letter O and the letter V for $1.50 each. So $3 altogether for both letters. I think they originally spelled love because I kind of remember seeing maybe an L there, but I have my little girls, my O and my V. I'm not so sure on the gold. I first thought totally I'm gonna spray paint this, but then I didn't have any colors that they would like, and I have to think about what they want, not just what I want, because it is their room and I do want to respect their choices. So I need to go find some spray paint somewhere. A funny thing that's really cool about Ohio versus California is you don't need to have somebody unlock the case for spray paint. It's just out in the open, out in the aisles at your home improvement stores or Walmart. If you didn't know, in California, all of our spray paints and things like that are behind locked cases and you have to be of a certain age to purchase those products. So I thought that was pretty cool. I can just very easily pick up paint whenever I want. It's such a hassle to get paint sometimes with little ones and find the person with the key, and sometimes they're not even locked. I can usually wiggle my arm around there. Not telling you to do that, but I have done it. But anyway, the O and the V, originally from Hobby Lobby, I purchased for 50 cents another one of these really cute candle holders. I have a small collection of these. I'm already kind of over the collection idea again, so I never really liked it too much. And then I started liking it again, I guess, but I don't know where to put them. I just think it's really cute. So I did get rid of a couple. Once I get more, I kind of see where the collection is heading and I get rid of the ones that don't fit. So some of the other ones were too like a bright gold type of finish, and I like this kind of weathered vintage look here instead. For $1.50, I got this cute ceramic speckled teacup here. The lid is taped on. I don't know that I'll actually use this for food or water or cream, anything edible. It seems just a little bit more decorative to me. I have a small hutch in my dining room. Saved it from the dumpster, at least the top half of it, and I can kind of put this in there. I mean, I guess it is food safe. There's nothing on the bottom other than the price. You see it says $3. Remember, I got half off, but I don't know, I guess, what would you do? I just thought it was too cute for $1.50 to pass up. I love to get my mason jars from the thrift store. I saw these there on a not half off day and they're marked at $4. And I thought that was ridiculous to pay $4 for a mason jar. And I was like, just go to Michael's and get it for less. Use your 40% off coupon. But then I saw them at Target and they're like $6 or $8. And I'm thinking, like, how expensive are jars? I don't remember jars being so expensive. So I did wait for the half off and I got 2 for $2 each. So $4 in all. This is like the standard size I like to keep. In fact, I think we're gonna use one for our homemade salsa. So we always have a jar for the salsa. It doesn't matter if it's like spicy. I'm not gonna be putting sugar or anything in it. So we're gonna kind of shuffle the uses, but love to have a glass mason jar. This one was actually 50 cents. They didn't give half off on Halloween items, but we just needed a candy bowl because we are gonna go trick-or-treating with our girls, but I also feel like I wanna pass out candy and I'm not quite sure what to do, what time we'll be home, when we'll go. So we may just put a bowl on the porch, kind of like the honor system there. I don't ever know how that goes. That would be really cool to set up a camera and see how the kids do. But if anybody gets crazy, I don't mind this bowl leaving. It's a 50-cent bowl, so whatever. I got this small basket for 50 cents. It's really cute. It has this hook here so I can hang it. I probably will take this off, or at least change the color of the heart, but then it goes so well with the green. I think it's just glued on. So I probably will just take it off for my favorite pattern or ribbon, which is most likely going to be a black and white pattern of some sort. I initially thought I could keep this in the restroom for the girls' hair ties and clips, because at the end of the night, they take them off and put them in a little dish on the sink, but I felt like it was a little cluttered on that sink, so to hang something might be nice. But I really don't have any other thoughts for it other than it's cute, and I know my girls, especially Violet, loves little baskets. So we'll see what we do with that. This piece was marked at $2, so I paid $1 for it. It's a nice solid wood and it says welcome. It's just been painted on. And there's 2 little screwed in small hooks here, so maybe you could like hang keys or something. My plan is to take those off, repaint, and totally redo this. Maybe not totally. I actually might like it still to say welcome, but just not with this fancy lettering, maybe something a little more to my taste. And it is inspired by Erin's house. She just gave her thrift tour video and she had something similar to this shape, but I think she purchased it from retail, but I thought I could make it kind of look like that because I really liked the way her home looked, especially her entryway. So maybe I'll keep this for welcome. Speaking of a piece of wood, I got another one here. This was $1.50. It says for captain use, and it has like the little hands pointing to the port and the starboard. We don't have nautical theme or anything. I could potentially just keep this as is for the restroom. I think it's cool looking. I do like the colors, and it's weathered and it's like solid wood. It has a chain that's really dirty, but it's not shiny or perfect. It's like really old looking, and I like that. Of course, the other idea is to paint over it and do something else. I like these hands. Can you say it with me? Erin, once again, gentle thrifty mama. She had a sign pointing toward her restroom in her home. So when I saw this, I was like, this is Erin, this is Erin. Having fun putting things in my cart. Okay, so I just pulled this off the wall. For $3, I got a pair of these candle holders. They were $1.50 each. I again saw these on a not half off day, and I was patient and they were still there. It reminds me similar to what I did on my mantle recently for the Goodwill challenge, but there's no mirror and they're a lot more narrow, and it's unfinished wood, which I like a lot. Something about this candle part though does remind me of a corncob pipe. It looks kind of like a funny shape. I think I'm gonna want battery operated candles for this one just to be a little more safe, but I have these in my bedroom kind of staggered next to my full length body mirror, and so I think just to be safe, a battery operated candle will look nice, a little glow in the evening time. Plus something told me like I could potentially hang longer necklaces here, and since it is next to my mirror, that might be kind of a neat little eclectic kind of way to display some jewelry. Here's one of the items I forgot to mention. It's this really intricate, interesting looking, like almost like a doily. I don't know if somebody made it or if it came store-bought, but it says bless this house. This matting is really yellowed, so I might change that to white. I did paint the frame black. It was like a goldish type of color. And I have this in the hall between the girls' rooms. And the other item I forgot to show you, I'm going to insert a picture of it because it is currently misplaced. I can't find it, but it's this tiny little small basket, and it has a lid, and it's just super cute. I've just been using this for like invitations to play for the girls. They have this little name tag thing I made them, but again, just little containers to put things. So this image is actually from a video. I did film this haul once before, but the window was open and it was rainy and it was just too loud. So I didn't use it, but that's a good thing because now I have more to show you. Yes, so this last one is probably my most favorite. I believe I paid $2.50. Yep, it was marked at $5, so I paid $2.50. Another basket, but when you find baskets where the handles are totally sturdy and not broken, that is a win right there. Also, the basket itself, there's like nothing's ripped. It's in great condition, and I love the shape and size of it. I don't often see anything this narrow. I thought to myself, automatically my first thought was to put this on the side of the couch because I have a pile of library books, so maybe I can put them there. Magazine, this is a good magazine length. I don't know, maybe I'll keep it in my bedroom somewhere. It's been a while since I've painted a basket. I painted a basket just like the bottom portion, and I might do that again. It's been a long time. If I do it again, I might use black. That time I used blue, but black seems to be like a pretty safe neutral for me, but we'll see. I really like it. $2.50 for this basket, come on. So speaking of books, I have gotten a little carried away with books. I think I need to put like a ban on bringing any books into the home. And I'm talking about library books, and I need to read what I purchased first because I always purchase with the intention of re-donating unless it's life-changing. So I'm pretty good at that rotation, but I've gotten out of control. So I got a Steve Martin novel. It was marked at $2, so I paid $1. It's a hardback. It's called An Object of Beauty. I read Shop Girl and I really liked it. Plus Steve Martin we're alumni of the same university. I think he went to the same school I did. I don't know if he went for all 4 years or 2 years or if he got a degree, but I know we went to the same school. He's also one of Brian's favorite comedians, actors, so I think I'll like that. The Fault in Our Stars. This is like a popular young adult book. I paid $1. I think it's fine for adults. It's weird to like pigeonhole genres. If whatever age you are, if you like it, then it's for you. You're gonna think I'm crazy. Dulce Candy wrote a book. I'm guessing this is her autobiography type of story. $1. This seemed like a really good like airplane beach read, although I never read it. So these are things I need to read to get out of my house. I'm pretty sure I showed you Wheat Belly. Did I not show you Wheat Belly? I think I showed you Bob Green. I have a pile of books to be read, my TBR stack right here, so that's what I'm pulling from. But I think that's it. So $4, 4 books, all hardback. I'll be busy for the next few months. And then lastly, I wanted to end with a few articles of clothing. First of all, I got this men's sweater. It's Banana Republic. I only paid a few bucks for it. It's extra large. I got it for me. I did not get this for my husband. I thought it would be the most comfortable, cozy, oversized sweater for around the house. But then I thought twice about it and I did offer it to him. He's extremely picky, more than I am. So he may not want it, especially because he's not extra large. So it might look like just baggy on him, whereas on me it's like oversized and cozy and cute. So we'll see what happens with that. This was something I was kind of on the fence about, but once I tried it on, it just felt really warm. It seems a little early 2000s, if I can say stuff like that. Oversized buttons, I love the color. I mean, I really like it. It has a built-in hood. And then lastly here, this is Laura Scott. I don't know that brand at all. It's just a raincoat, but it's so cute. It's navy with white polka dots. It has pockets. You can even roll up the sleeves a bit and to see like a button here, so you can like keep the sleeves up. It's lightweight. It's perfect for this early fall and then again like early spring when it's not cold but it's just wet. So it's not going to keep me too warm, but right now it is, in fact, just like a little sweater. And if it's kind of knit and you have those holes where the wind can get in, something light does the trick. If it had a hood, it would be even more perfect, but it's okay. And apparently I like this pattern because I was looking through my old photos of things I took pictures of at Target. I often take pictures of clothing and then try to find it at a Goodwill or something like that. But I took a photo apparently of a polka dot navy rain jacket, so I manifested that jacket. So I'm gonna go brainstorm some ideas for my little projects coming up, and I would love to show you what I come up with in a video. So if you aren't subscribed, please do so. If you are, don't hold your breath. I don't know when I'll get around to doing it, but I will definitely at some point do it and I'll share it with you then. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you for joining me. To all the new faces around here, I'm happy that you decided to give this girl a chance. I'll see you guys all in my next video. Bye.